Hey y'all, so I wanted to pop on here and tell y'all about some things that I feel is important for us not to forget. Now I know a lot of y'all probably, I already know this, probably like, girl, I already got that down packed, but there's a lot of people that's new to the channel that's probably haven't thought about it. So we are talking about, prepping food and stuff like that. We haven't been talking too much about medicines, but y'all know to get medicines and stuff. But also look for things like your hygiene stuff that's really cheap right now. Most of us use body wash, all the smell good body washes and all that. But if you like me I have year-round allergies and stuff, and then I learned about things that I'm allergic to. When I stock up on that stuff, I'm going to get like soap, like bar soap, Ivory. Go back in the day when they was using Ivory Soap. Ivory Soap can be used, is gentle enough to be used on a newborn baby. So think about putting things in case, because we can all change, in case, you all of a sudden start having reactions to it. Think about having other options instead of just having everything with a lot of perfumes and dyes and stuff in it. Also, when you're stocking up on your detergent and stuff, get some sensitive detergent, laundry detergent, because you may not be having an issue right now, but that don't mean that you won't have an issue. So I was just thinking, stock up on things that's sensitive, less scents, less perfumes and dyes and stuff like that, as we get stuff before that stuff goes sky high too. Also, when it comes to like lighting, we stock up on batteries and stuff like that. Also think about, y'all know those little the little lamps, the little stakes that we buy from the Dollar Tree that can go in the yard. They solar power lights for the yards. Get some of those, because you can actually put them in a windowsill or outside, let them charge up during the day when the sun is out, and then you can just use those if the power go out, so you can preserve the life of your flashlights. Your batteries, you won't have to be using your batteries, and it'll make that stuff stretch even longer if you do it that way. When it comes to ladies personal stuff, like whatever it is you use monthly or something, have different options, because don't stock up on just one thing that you're used to, because that may change. So that's what I wanted to pop on here and let y'all know, because we get wound up in the food, and that is real important, the food and the water. But at the same time, there's other things that can make us very uncomfortable. And in an emergency situation where you have to be at home, we talked about, if you have to be at home, you can't go out and things like that, you want to try to make that as comfortable as possible. Also, if you got kids and stuff, pick up these little card games, puzzles, back in the day games. These days kids is so much on electronic. Right now, all three of mine is in the back seat on their cell phones. Think of things like cards, board games, puzzle books. I remember when I was little, me and my granny would get a puzzle book each. The same puzzle book, you can get them from the Dollar Tree for like $1.25 now. But we will go to the same page and do the same puzzle. She have a book and I have a book, and we'll set a timer and we will race each other. We will race each other to see who finished their puzzle first. Little things like that can kind of stimulate the mind and not make it as hard, so think about that. So we're gonna get, when it comes to your detergent, try to get some things that's sensitive, dye free. I know like Tide have like a Tide Simply, and this from me being a couponer, I know the different, you can get this stuff in different things in case some people don't know. I know like all have sensitive, it's dye free, perfume free, and all that stuff. Ivory Soap, like I say, Ivory Soap, you get the bar soap, y'all. It's a little cheaper than the body wash. Get the bar soap if you have to. And I know that is gentle enough to have to use on a baby. So you should be able to use it on your skin if you start to have any type of little reactions and stuff like that. Like I say again, ladies, if you're using, I just have to say this, we're gonna make it real, y'all, because Any guys that see this, I'm sorry, but you already know us ladies have something going on every month. So I'm just gonna tell you. So whatever you use, make sure you have another option. That's my thing. Make sure you have another option in case that no longer works for you. Make sure you buy those things that is dye free, scent free, because things changes and you may have to just go simply no perfumes and stuff like that. So that's what I wanted to bring to y'all attention. Make sure you be getting your tea light candles and stuff like that, because we still gonna be doing some emergency cooking with the tea light candles and stuff like this, little stuff like that. While it's cheap, pick it up here and there, but you know, try to go the sensitive route. Okay, so that's what I want to tell you, was on my mind. So I was like, you know what, that'll be another thing that we need to do, because you could buy all this stuff that you used to and then all of a sudden start having reaction. Trust me, I know. I didn't know I was allergic to the things that I am allergic to, and they started bothering me later, and then after finding it out. So I know things change. As we get older, things change. So just go ahead and stock up while you can on the less is in it, the better. All right, so I'll see you again. I'll see y'all in another video if it's God's will. Okay, bye.